guys, we are back. Another Dokkan battle video time. We have a new Dokkan Festival exclusive right here. We have the new Kid Goku. This, of course, is the Saiyan Day unit. Oh, I jumped in a little quick here. Remember, I do like for these to be the 55% showcases. Are you SA10? Oh, wow, look at me. I got a little antsy in the pantsy here. Let me just quickly get him to SA10 and make him 55%, and then we'll awaken him. Alright, guys, there we go. So we have dude, I'm right about to say Path to Power Kid Goku. This is not Path to Power Kid Goku. This is just, Kid Goku from episode 1 of Dragon Ball. It is definitely a deserving moment. Maybe so much for Saiyan Day. Like, I do get what people are saying, right? All these Saiyan Day characters have been something a little bit more... I mean, remember what I'm always telling y'all, right? It's Super Saiyans is what kind of carries Dragon Ball, like in, modern times or whatever, right? But, it is still fun to see this Kid Goku here. Now, if we turn our attention to just how good he is, like, performance-wise, I think that this guy is actually going to be, like, really damn good. Like, he's actually, like, very elite. Let's go ahead and give him a sticker. I've only got 15. I don't even use these, man. It's just after Chain Battle is gone, my... roster of stickers has just gone to nothing. Alright, so we have the Kid Goku here at 55%. I think he is very good. And by very good, probably the best TUR. I think we need to quickly consult Proton here for a very important piece of this character's kit. I think it's a very helpful little graph. So this is one of the most important things about this Kid Goku right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So... let's imagine that Goku does 3 attacks, right? Which, is going to be very easy because he's got an additional built-in right there. He has an additional built-in right here. And then for deeper in the fight, he's got an additional built-in right here, right? So 3 attacks is pretty common. So every time he attacks, he gets a 22% chance that he gets 100% dodge for the rest of the turn. And this is per each attack. First attack, second attack, third attack. And... now, we'll focus on the dodge aspect of that. He has crit there, too. So, it's funny enough. I mean, this is not the rainbow video quite yet here, but we'll get to the rainbow video when it's, 32 additional build. Yeah, oh yeah. All right, so let's jump in. We'll take him in. We'll probably fight, we'll go into, one of those Goku Black Red Zone stages, the newer ones, and see how Kid Goku looks over there. Alright, guys, so we have got our Goku. Oh, perfect. He is the one on rotation as well. Alright, alright, let's see how we're going to operate these rotations. So we do have our battle motion. Now, funny enough, this is one of the battle motions they showed us, by the way. This right here. This is a battle motion that, when they first kind of revealed that this was a thing that was going to happen, they showed that exact one. There is a Super Saiyan Goku one, that they did not use, but, I mean, I'd imagine it'll come in at some point, because not every Super Saiyan Goku has got a battle motion, right? Well, I want to double check that. Yeah, we got it right here. There are quite a few Super Saiyan Gokus, I believe, that did not actually get battle motions. Like, I've got this guy, right here, earmarked, right here. This guy doesn't have one of the battle motions. So, I guess maybe we could get, a Super Saiyan Goku. Well, I guess this one does have it, which is from the Cell games. This is from the Android Saga. But, I mean, we could get, that Super Saiyan Goku battle motion. I can't imagine they would have conceived that up and then just, not use that. So that probably will be used for some Goku at some point. But, alright, what is Goku looking like right here at the start? 163k defense. That obviously is quite low. Right now, we have 60% damage reduction up. I don't think this Goku Black hits very hard. Running him in slot 1 is probably not the greatest idea, but you know what? We're going to do just that. I've got Bunny Bulma here on rotation with him. For a turn, we could do this. Bunny Bulma will be able to give Goku a couple of his links right here. So his link set is the Innocence, All in the Family, the Saiyan Lineage, Infighter, Incredible Adventure, God into the Dragon Balls, and Fierce Battle. Let's take a look at some of his best partners here. So this is what we've got. Android 8, I mean, not Festival Battles, but his weakness, remember, is early on. I mean, I don't think that he's going to be like, oh, 8 million super, like he's tanking it. But I bet you Android 8, as we move to fights that last like a bit longer, I mean, a locking would kill him or something like that. Yeah, I mean, maybe he could get a sub-EZA soon. Most of these characters just are not very impressive. This Kid Gohan easily could be. Chi-Chi is pretty good. But I chose to just do this 55% video without using Chi-Chi at all. Alright, so let's see. We do have the unit super attack. Now, the unit super attack, I believe, doesn't actually really change that much. Because it also does not give Goku, like, greater stacks from his super attack effects as well. Here, let's just finish out the turn. And we could talk more about Goku stacking and his super attack effects and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Alright, no super attack right away. Remember, Goku does get that right there, that 200% defense when receiving an attack. So that his defense basically gets multiplied by 3 with that, right, is what it is. Now, every super attack Goku gets, he is going to be stacking as well. It is a 20% attack and defensive stack. And then his unit super with Bulma is also a 20% attack and defensive stack. And then, I mean, you know, that, you know, brings us to the point here. I do think Kid Goku is going to be pretty good across a lot of the major content right now. I'll repeat myself on this a bit. To me, the content, like the major kind of like, I don't know, like showcase stages and stuff like that, I've kind of got it earmarked like this. I think both Universal Survival Saga Red Zone stages against the Jirins and Topos and stuff. I think the Blue Goku Red Zone stage is a differently structured fight that can be tough. You know, but maybe a character that has like heavy attack debuffing could be very good in there or something like that, right? I think Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, the, you know, Broly or Cell Max stage, either or is fine. And then finally, the Festival of Battles. Now, Kid Goku, I think, is probably going, like, I think he makes the team as, you know, he's, you know, one of the 5 best characters in the game for the Festival of Battles is Kid Goku. I believe so. You know, we'll do a video taking him in there and see. But I'm quite certain that he's going to be one of the better characters in there. My fear, actually, though, is that he hits too hard. I think Kid Goku's damage is going to start to get a little too crazy, and will actually move through the event too fast, which would be bad. So it may actually be harder to get, like, you know, a no-item run win with him. Now, okay, right now, we don't have their... my plan was... What? It's just cut out by itself? What the hell? My plan for Goku, Gohan, and Trunks here, because remember, I mean, Kid Goku, his leader skill, he's finally, Earthbred Fighters, is back in the mix. So Kid Goku, his team is going to be very good. And so that, you know, enables Goku, Gohan, and Trunks to be utilized again. But they need All Out Struggle or Movie Hero on rotation. We at the moment... Wait, actually, I didn't... My plan was to put them with EGL Gogeta. Is Goku on All Out Struggle? Oh, he is. Yeah. That's All Out Struggle right there. Oh, damn. Okay, Goku and Frieza just leveled up a little bit in my mind now. Because I think the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks could be an effective character on this team. You know, if we could run... So here's what we do. Frieza just doesn't get exploded into a million pieces right here, and we're cooking. So now, we're going to have the multiple turn support activated. And I could, you know, on rotation, like, I could either do AGL Gogeta or Goku and Frieza. Either would work fine. Nice. Okay, okay. But yeah, my plan, I actually didn't even think, I just brought Goku and Frieza, because the Goku becomes a pretty competitive slot 1 once you're able to swap into him. That was kind of like the point of that, right? But my plan was to pair them with potentially AGL Gogeta. One thing I think that'll be a little bit unfortunate, this is going to be a thing for a lot of super class characters coming out right now. Kid Goku is actually not getting support from either of the fusions, right? Because Kid Goku is not Earth-protecting hero, Potara, fusion, or successor. He's none of those categories. Pretty crazy that Kid Goku's actually only got 8 categories. But remember, this Dokkan Fest, it's from so early in the series that the Kid Goku, he's not actually even on Turtle School because it's before he met Master Roshi. Actually, every single one of his animations is pretty much... I did see the comparison video, like the anime versus Dokkan, and it looked like some of what is used is from his battle with Yamcha. When he, fights Yamcha, he has already met Roshi, but he hasn't started his training with him, right? So... Okay, so now we're going up against Zamasu. I'm curious to see how much our defense has gone up here. We're up to 318k. Dude, he's going to be stacking fast. And, I mean, we could pop his active skill. In a fight like this, I see no reason for us not to just pop it. Let's do it. This is, like, massive stats this guy gets. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this, and we'll talk about the active skill here. And again, literally episode 1 of Dragon Ball. I don't hate it, man. I don't hate the idea of him getting a Dokkan Fest. I really, am ready for Dokkan Fest LR Kid Goku, but, I mean, this is fun. There's so many moments I do want to see. Like, I really am hoping we can get an Otherworld tournament celebration with, like, Paikon and Olibu and Frog and, like, all those goofy, like, Otherworld Warrior category characters. Remember, there is a strong, like a tough Otherworld Warrior mission. It's either against Blue Goku or Blue Vegeta, one of the two. I think it's Blue Goku. It might be Blue Vegeta, though. Remember, I think, we will get buffs for a lot of the tough anniversary missions. It's how Dokkan operates, right? They drop the tough anniversary content, and then it's like they spend time buffing it, giving players characters to beat the content. That's the cycle of Dokkan. That's how it works. And that does include Festival battles too. I guess we'll just leave Bulma on rotation with him. I'm not super, like, into the idea of running Bunny Bulma. Like, I don't know. I would definitely be a little scared running her in a lot of these fights. But, as part of the showcase, I mean, we definitely do want to get the 55, like we want to see the unit super attack, in the video. Double digits there. Okay, yeah, pretty good. Unfortunately, Zamasu is a sealer. I probably should have put Bunny Bulma in slot 1 to avoid that specifically. Oh, well. God damn it. That sucks. Yeah, that's the thing about using this as a showcase. Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Chat. Chat. So, that is one of this Goku's, like, special abilities right there. I think I'm just gonna skip to Goku's next rotation in 2 seconds here, but this was that exact moment, that exact thing I was talking about right here. So when Goku attacks, it's just when he attacks, right? So it's not even a super attack. So he gets this ability just by attacking. So because of this, I'm definitely on board with the additional build on him. Because if we get the Hidden Potential System additional normal, that could still be the trigger to get us the 100% dodge and the crit. They actually created a character that I want to give a 32 additional build to. Crazy. But this is what it is, right? One of those attacks, we procced the 22%. All you need is one of these to hit. One of the 22% to hit. And then he has 100% dodge after he attacks. I mean, this is, again, this goes in the Dokkan Hall of Fame right here, right? This tweet right here, beautiful. It's perfect. It's stupendous. All right, chat. We definitely do not want to get here. Let's pop the active with the other Kid Goku. We could just watch in real time his stats jump up. So a little unfortunate that we missed out on some stacks, but well, actually, damn, yeah, it is actually a huge bummer that we missed those stacks, because there is this important part of Goku, right? So I think they did a really good job with him. I mean, damn. Again, remember, they're going to be building a lot of characters for the festival battles, specifically to help players try and be able to overcome it. I think this Kid Goku will be very good in there. However, they did a great job of making sure Kid Goku is very good in the other types of content as well. Right? That's what this intro is for. Intro, super good. Like, if we're doing Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, if we're doing the Blue Goku fight or something like that, like, this is really good. And it's designed to help tide you over until you do the 7 attacks and battle with him, and you get the guard and then the guaranteed additional super, which is really good, right? So, like, that's kind of like what we're aiming for here. So, let's put Bunny Bulma in Saw 1, but this is where, you know, things get a little bit tricky. I mean, could Bunny Bulma get killed here? Yes, she could. Let's hope it doesn't happen. And we don't need to do the unit super attack either. It's mostly, I just wanted to mostly get it in the video. Because Bunny Bulma, I mean, she is definitely a character meant for last year. Yeah, that's what type advantage right there. So if we were fighting any other type of boss, she'd have gotten killed right there. Like, I mean, any other boss that's not, you know, type advantage for her. So that's kind of brutal right there. Oh, we lived? Oh, damn, for real? I kind of wish I hadn't. 13? Okay, what, 13? Wait, 13? Oh, shit. Oh, is his build-up, it's, no, his build-up is for every super attack performed. Okay, I was like, oh, it's for every attack? But, I mean, we super attack so many times. Oh, we got the crit. The crit proc happened. You see it? So now every attack he's doing is going to be a crit. Yep. Dude, he's such a sick character, man. He's so sick. I think he's really good. Depending upon the situation, we could, like, YOLO slot 1 with him and stuff like that. If we wanted to give him a... Oh, so this Goku got the crit proc as well. If we wanted to toss him with a dodge build, that potentially could strengthen his... Oh, we could use Frieza's handout right here. Or we could fuse in a Gogeta. What should I do? I should probably do something here. Frieza's handout, I think is probably what we should do. I'm going to use Frieza's handout. I guess I'll play it. Right? I mean, it's not going to hurt. We can play it. We can play it. We can play it.
私の気を少し分けてあげたんですよ。これで貸し借りなしですよ。
Alright guys, we're moving into the next phase here. So this is Goku Black and Zamasu. They're quite powerful. Rock and Bunny Bulma here, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because of Bunny Bulma. I mean, let me just make this clear. Crystal clear as day to y'all. What is Kid Goku looking like right here? 569k. This is his 7th turn. He's 1 super from being able to guard right here. 1 super from being able to guard. I mean, so he's at... Holy fuck, he's just... Dude, he's like past 1.5 million defense with 60% damage reduction right here. 55%. Damn, dude. Okay. I'm not going to keep Bunny Bulma on rotation any longer. Let me go with him in slot 1. Remember, we do 1 super attack with him, and he'll be guarding. So as soon as he does... Dude, what is this? I really have to replace this cord. I might ask Nano. I gotta hit Nano up and be like, Nano, what's the cord again? I guess I could look through my purchase history. Okay. Alright, let's see. That's like 4 million, right? 200k at 55%? Yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, he's good. He's quite good. Alright, so we did this. We got the crit proc already. He's guarding now, by the way. And he gets the guaranteed additional super from his, that ability. The guard plus guaranteed additional super. This is 55%, by the way. He's guaranteed critting. He's probably going to be dodging after all this as well. He look good to you guys? What do you think? We didn't get the dodge proc. Okay. Yeah. I think what my... my focus for Kid Goku is gonna be additional and raw defense. I think additional and raw defense will be the move. Yeah. Damn. So that's... So, I mean, is there some type of gold equip? There's not like a defense plus additional. I mean, some of the anniversary characters have got shit like that, but not this Kid Goku, right? You know what's crazy is we've actually, like... I guess I'm used to the anniversary where there's like, dude, these LRs are so complex and there's 50 different forms and shit like that. We have gone over, please, one more dodge, baby. Okay. Bulma, please, man. Please do not do me like that. Okay, it's once we get to this part, I am heavily regretting using Bulma, man. Because she gets, like, hit one time by this boss, and it is GG. Alright, I guess we'll hit this. So, we're gonna have the physical orbs here. That's gonna give us some nice little HP regeneration, keep our HP high. We have this friend, Kid Goku, again, who we could kind of just, like, float here. You know, Kid Goku will work as a very good floater, by the way. Right? Because remember, he's gonna have all of his abilities up. So, if we look at him in, like, let's think of him in, like, a, you know, festival... Bro, you gotta dodge. You gotta dodge, my man. Forget to dodge? Bud, he forgot to dodge. Thanks, dude. Okay, well, I guess we'll go into a Dokkan event anyway. I mean, Kid Goku looked good. We saw him eat. That was like a 4 million plus super attack. Oh, did they do like a minor data download? Or a database update? It freezes like that on the game over screen if they've done a database update. I think they must have. I think so. All right, guys. I guess I'll see you in a sec. I think we'll go into a Dokkan event. Not because, you know... Oh, wow, it actually went through. Okay, not speaking on Kid Goku or anything like that. He seems very, very good. I mean, we saw him tank a pretty strong super. 55% in slot 1. So that was pretty good. But remember, he does have 2 strong abilities... debuff abilities on his super attacks, which I guess we could just show in a Dokkan event, and then maybe we could just, like, let's see what Goku's stats look like, you know, on turn 10 after he's done a bunch of super attacks or something like that. Yeah, that's so crazy. Just looking at episode 1 of the series now. Alright, so here's the friend one. The friend one, pretty good, who is also 55% right here. Link level 10, though. Jesus, okay. Alright, so I just wanted to quickly go through. We'll be able to see this right here. I guess I'll leave. We'll make mine the showcase character. Alright, so check this out right here. So, if we have Bulma on rotation to be able to get Goku his unit super attack, he actually has a 100% chance to stun. I think he's the second character to get this. AGL LR Jiren has it too, right? But the thing is, Goku could do this turn 1, where it's much more relevant. I mean, I'm not dying to run Bunny Bulma, who is probably better than LR. LR Bulma, it might be a little bit too much. But notice he's stunned right there. It's a 100% chance to stun. So, like, if we ran Goku in Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, and we had a Bulma on rotation, I mean, he could super and get a 100% chance to stun. I mean, I feel it's better in theory than it would actually be in practice, I think. But, I mean, it is something that we would have the capability of doing right there. And then his regular super attack... yeah, I'm just gonna float the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks right here. So, alright, let's go ahead and hit Broly right here, and we can see what his regular super attack effect is as well. Perfect, okay. Yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to show, is that this Goku does have these super attack effects. Funny enough, I mean, outside of just kind of like maybe doing like a juice turn with like Gogeta on rotation, I think, like, we pretty much, like, Gogeta's active skill. I think we pretty much have seen what, like, Kid Goku has to offer here. Like, we've seen it now. I suppose he's not really too complex, but, you know, it is important to discuss that, like his ability. What happens exactly when he attacks with 12 ki? So I literally just saw a friend Kid Goku on the friends list that's, like, a crit build, and I just... Yeah, I don't know, man. The JP friends list is a mystery to me. But, well, I guess, I mean, to be fair, I mean, that person, like... I mean, you cannot expect Kid Goku's passive would work the way it does until, like, you've seen him used in game or something. Like, there's no way to know that they were, like, this Goku essentially has a new mechanic, right? Like, there's no other character that has that. Like the way it kind of works like it does for this Kid Goku. So, I guess it makes sense that maybe, you know, some people's builds wouldn't be the craziest right away. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, okay. Alright, so I think what we'll do here, because we've gone over everything, right? We've gone over... Oh, dude, what is this? So now I get this. It's just like, like, that's not even, like, the usual cord issues I have. It just, like, actually just, like, dies for one singular split second. But, like, we've talked about all of Goku's abilities. Yeah, he gets the big defense when he gets hit. Really helps him to potentially YOLO slot 1 if we want to do it. We talked about his abilities after he does 7 super attacks. Like, yeah, well, the active skill, he, remember, is getting the 20% attack and defensive stack. That's the same on both of his super attacks. Yeah, there we go. We actually have, I guess, 26 minutes? Maybe I'm just not as chatty today? That's a little weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back maybe on, like, turn 12 or something like that. And, let's see what Goku, his stats look like. We'll do, like, a turn 12. We'll have Bulma support up, Bunny Bulma on rotation, Gogeta active skill after Kid Goku supered a bunch, and then we could kind of just finish up like that, I suppose. Alright guys, so we are going to have our boy Goku a little bit juiced up here. So, I mean, we of course did pop the Gogeta active. How many super attacks did we get? 15? So we have 15 supers and 19 attacks. So we did get a little bit of unluckiness there, but not a big deal. Okay, so let's have Goku attack first, right? Now, let's pop Bulma's active. I think I will play this since it's like an early Dragon Ball era. Right, we'll play this one. Alright, so now we are going to have big-time support juicing going on for our boy Kid Goku. So our stats are, you know, jumping up even more significantly. We have kind of like those important links active, well, I mean, the easy ones to get. Certainly, there probably would be, you know, moments or characters where we'd be able to have All in the Family up. I mean, if I'm going to go through... you know, the Festival of Battles, maybe we go through with, like, this Goku in slot 1 and then, like, the Goku in slot 2, right? You know, and then they'd have All in the Family. I mean, Kid Goku's going to be looking crazy. I actually cannot wait. I mean, maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I actually am I'm so looking forward to taking him into the festival. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trolling at all. That video is going up today, dude. I'm sorry. I love the game. I actually do enjoy the event. It's so different, right? I'm sorry. All right, what do we get right here? 32 million. Okay. Yeah, this Goku is very good. Even at 55%, he seems like he's going to be very effective, considering, I mean, we saw him cook at 55% in slot 1 against a 4 million plus super, man. Like, right? Like, so, yeah. He looks good. He's good. He's good. Sure enough, man. So the Saiyan Day character looks like he's going to be exceptional all year. This is the hidden potential system, right? Cool. So it looks like, you know, the Saiyan Day character is going to be crazy all year, probably. Guys, now I'm going to start telling y'all, Golden Week. Ignore the April 1st Dokkan Fest. Ignore the Yellow Coin and LR and the Yellow Coin LR in April. That Golden Week dual Dokkan Fest, man. Unless they drop like Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku for April 1st, which I don't think they will. It's like, bro, this is now a year's. Eventually, I'm sure they'll, you know, break the pattern. But I mean, this is now going to be the 3rd year in a row where the Saiyan Day character was elite all year. Majin Vegeta. I mean, well, yeah, what? Majin Vegeta's 4 Saiyan Day units ago. What the fuck? What? Bro, huh? Yeah, Majin Vegeta's 4 Saiyan Day units ago, somehow. Oh my god. Dude, I mind-fucked myself with that one. Whoa. Remember, he wasn't that good when he first came out. Because he's designed around having a good Trunks. But once Vegeta and Trunks came out, that in Majin Vegeta was sick. And then obviously, one of the hardest fights in history, the Cell Max fight, Majin Vegeta is one of the best characters in the game easily for that fight, right? So, let me know what you guys think. There we go. There is the Kid Goku. Again, I do like this Kid Goku quite a bit. This is also a 55% Kid Goku. Yeah, let's just see what he does right here. You know, so we're this deep. We're 18 supers in for this Kid Goku. Let's just, you know, get his turn, and then we'll finish up. Dude, this Broly, this is another one of these immortal bosses. Look at his HP. Even in these Dokkan events, some of these immortal bosses, you know, you guys know how many runs I've done in this? Like how many showcases we've done in this fight? Like, so many. And it's like, it's starting to get to the point where we're not going to be able to do showcases in here anymore. Pretty crazy. His attack stat was 28 million down there, by the way. Yeah, okay. All right, well, yeah, there's Kid Goku. I guess let's just go ahead and take a look at our boy's stats. But I do really like this Kid Goku. He looks very good to me. All right, guys, so there was Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. Not the most elaborate character ever. We do, by the way, doing that Super Saiyan 3 Broly event, we did get 2 link levels, dude. Pog! Oh shit, crazy. But he, I think is very, very good. I would hope that his team would be getting a lot of buffs moving forward, though. We certainly do need it, right? So this is exciting and heart-pounding adventure. Goku Youth, you know, Kid Goku. His leader skill is Dragon Ball Saga or Earthbred Fighters. Now, again, I wish we wouldn't be doing 2 leader skills. I mean, Goku does have Earthbred Fighters, so I don't really want to cry about his leader skill when we have something as great as Earthbred Fighters, right? That's awesome. Like, Kid Goku is going to get play all year because of that. And then remember, that's the 3 key, 200% HP, 170% attack and defense, and then the extra 50% for characters on Youth or Dragon Ball Seekers. So far, all Daima characters are on Dragon Ball Seekers. I do, you know, deep down worry about adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, though. I pray they don't, they can't, like, just, dude, there's no way. I'm looking at this, and I'm just thinking about Daima, again, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's all I can think about. Like, there's no way they're gonna do us like that. They couldn't. By the way, if he was to get a 3rd leader skill, he doesn't have many categories. I guess, like, Youth, I mean, there's so much overlap, with, like, Dragon Ball Saga and stuff like that, but I think Youth, maybe if he also had Youth as his 3rd one, or Low Class Warrior, right? Like, those would have been fine. But, like, you know, something like Low Class Warrior, who's the last proper lead for this? Yeah, exactly. AGL Bardock, dude. He's the only one. AGL Bardock is literally the only, like, actual proper, you know, so like Dokkan Fest exclusive or Carnival lead character. Only AGL Bardock. It's exactly why they should be using the 3 leader skills. It doesn't, like, again, understand what I'm saying. It's not that it would be like, right, oh, thank God he's got that to get like one of these crappy low-class warrior characters who aren't even really that good. That's not the point. It's, remember, the mission-based content. It would just lead to a better experience and ease for players, right, for some of these category missions like that, right? If there's a low-class warrior mission and, oh, now I could just use my Kid Goku as the lead, right? That's kind of like what I'm thinking with that. His passive skill, Sphere of Guidance. So it's talking about Grandpa Gohan's 4-star Dragon Ball. So he activates his intro if there's another Dragon Ball Saga Youth or Dragon Ball Seeker category ally in the turn upon the character's entry. So this is, in the Festival of Battles, we're not gonna probably have that up. We're not gonna have that up on the teams I'm running. Like, I'm running, no way. But it doesn't matter because that's a 77 turn fight. In the fights, the non-festival battles fight, so in the Red Zone Sages and the Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, we would just bring one of these characters. So right now, I mean, that would be like, physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Chi-Chi, of course, is good. Path to Power Kid Goku. His EZA comes out in a couple of days. He's quite good. And then Dragon Ball Seekers. I mean, there definitely are quite a few characters. Daima Goku, we definitely could just be rocking Daima Goku on this team. That could be pretty good, yeah. Daima Goku also, I am not running him in Festival Battles, no way. But in a lot of the other content besides that, he can be good. Remember, we really do have a nice variety of what these stages offer currently, by the way. Right? Like, we have the long stacking event. We've got the short, difficult, Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, and then the Red Zone stages have varying levels of, like, length and difficulty and stuff like that, dodge canceling and different mechanics. So I would say they did a good job of providing a ridiculous amount of content to utilize a lot of these characters' abilities. But with the Dragon Ball Saga Youth or Dragon Ball Seeker in the turn, by the way, not just... So you could, theoretically, maybe we save his intro until like the very end of the fight. Like when we get to like Daima, Goku, and Glorio, that's when we pop his intro. It's an interesting idea. I probably could set that up easy enough, right? So there's that, and then he gets an additional super and 40% damage reduction. It would make him immortal to those end bosses too. If we literally set it up for his intro back there, like he would be, maybe the third best character. Nah, he wouldn't be better than the gods, would he? Like the fourth best character in there? I don't know, something like that. His basic effects here, 200% attack and defense, 20% damage reduction, and an additional that has a 70% chance of being a super. So then here we go. When attacking with 12 or more ki, he gets 100% attack, and then he gets the 55% chance to crit within the turn and the 22% chance to dodge within the turn. And the way it works is each attack gives you a chance to proc that for the rest of the turn. So for Goku, every attack, he has a 55% chance that then all of his attacks are going to be crits for the rest of the turn. And then with the dodge, it's a 22% chance that he's going to dodge every attack after he attacks, which is super good. Really, really strong ability. Then when this is also monstrous right here. When receiving an attack, 200% defense. I mean, it's like good characters basically have this shit right now, right? Like Daima Vegeta's got that. Daima Goku has that, right? Like that is huge for these TURs. You get hit and boom, huge amount of defense right away. Then for every super attack performed, Goku gets 50% attack up to 200%. So just 4 super attacks, nothing crazy about that. You'll get that fairly fast. After he does 7 supers in battle, he gets an additional super and guard. So not going to be relevant in Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, but in all the other fights, we probably will see this. It could, maybe, yeah, it's not a Battle Hardened Formidable Foe ability at all, but all these other fights, it definitely is something we'll get, right? Then he has his active skill, Goku Goes Fishing. This is like a really busted active. So we could do this starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. He recovers 30% HP, gets 3 ki permanently, and a 30% attack and defense buff in battle. Remember, it's an active skill. Like multiplicative type buff. It's crazy. It's huge. Huge nastiness right here. I really like this active skill. And again, this is something... I think when I take him into the festival, I'll try and like not use this until it's time to start really doing damage, like once you get to like Tech UI or something like that, right? That's probably when I would pop that. But this is a very nice ability. I like this a lot. And remember, you know, they're not really doing the garbage right now. You know, what Tech UI has, AGL Dragon Ball Super Broly, AGL Blue Vegito, you know, the third turn, start a turn nonsense. You know, they're just handing out start a battle conditions again, which is like, thank God, dude. So if Goku starts out in slot 7, he'll have this immediately if he starts in slot 7. His super attack is the Paper, Scissors, Rock. He gets a 20% attack and defensive stack, immense damage, and he seals enemy super. Obviously, I would like better than 20%, but he does seem to be building up quite efficiently, right? It doesn't seem like it's really the biggest deal. You know, we saw his stats going up pretty quick right there. So, you know, the 20% stacks, and he's got the seal. Then his unit super attack, his conditional super attack, the Miraculous Romantic Adventure. So that is if there is a Bulma in the same turn, and then it's still a 20% attack and defensive stack, immense damage, but then he has guaranteed stun. Again, the only other character I could think of who has the guaranteed stun is actually AGL Jiren. It is AGL Jiren in full power, right? Does guaranteed stun as well? Yeah. He has the guaranteed stun. But the difference is that, you know, the earliest we could get AGL Jiren full power is turn 5. That is the absolute minimum. Whereas Goku could do this turn 1. So in like a Super Battle Road stage or something like that, or Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, that's going to be pretty effective. Being able to drop, you know, a guaranteed stun. You know, Bunny Bulma, I'm not really dying to run her. And LR Bulma, I mean, is certainly going to be kind of, you know, not as effective as she was, but yeah, I mean, you guys get what I'm saying. Because LR Bulma, I mean, she's now closing in on 2 years old, right? Then Kid Goku's Link set is the Innocence, All in the Family, the Saiyan Lineage, Infighter, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of Dragon Balls, and Fierce Battle. He does have some good links, like All in the Family and Saiyan Lineage. But I mean, like a good linking partner, if we just take a look at it, doesn't really exist. This guy's not going to EZA at least until sometime in 2026. Kid Gohan could EZA at any time. That would be massive. Tech Pan could EZA as well. She's kind of in range. Maybe we would see Android 8 get an EZA. He could, right? Path to Power Kid Goku did just get his EZA. 12 key multiplier, 150% normal level for a TUR. And then we just got to take a look at our boys' categories here. Goku actually doesn't have as many categories that you think of Goku. Oh, he's got a 500 million billion. But this is from before, you know, he meets Krillin. So he's not on Bond of Friendship. You know, he doesn't have the instant transmission, so he's not on Accelerated Battle. And he hasn't met Master Roshi to start his training, so he's not on Turtle School. Those are like 3 staple categories that Goku characters have that this guy doesn't have because, you know, it's from episode 1. So he, of course, is a Dragon Ball Saga character. I mean, we are kind of stepping it up a little bit with Dragon Ball Saga. Remember, LR Demon King Piccolo is very good. Like, if we would get, like, a Dokkan Fest Demon King Piccolo this year, that would not be bad, considering the old Demon King Piccolo is quite effective. They could do that. All right, so there's that, Dragon Ball Saga. Then he's also on the Earthbred Fighter category team as well. Nice to get, you know, these Earthbred Fighter buffs. Sure. WWW. Then Goku is also on the youth category. Remember, there is that youth category mission. Who is that against? Is that Blue Goku or Blue Vegeta? I just want to quickly double check that, which one of the two of them it is. This Goku will decimate that fight. The youth mission it's against Blue Goku. No, excuse me. It's against Blue Vegeta. The youth mission is against Blue Vegeta. This Kid Goku will destroy that mission. I'm telling you guys, I think we're going to see, you know, youth characters, Otherworld Warriors, Super Bosses, Crota Body and Mind, you know, some of those tough missions from the end of the anniversary. I expect we'll see those characters, you know, begin to show up to help people with those missions, right? So there's youth. Then, Goku is also on the Dragon Ball Seeker category team. So that's good. Nice, strong, powerful addition to the Dragon Ball Seeker category team. Who leads that? That's Daima Goku? Yeah, Daima Goku is the leader for Dragon Ball Seekers. Yep. Okay, perfect. Then, Goku is also on the low-class warrior category team. Great to get a buff for that. Dude, look at this. Besides the quest mode LR Bardock, the last low-class warrior character we got was Turles. Dude, I was playing Alien Isolation when Turles came out, basically. That was, what, May of 2023? They do not hand out low-class warrior characters very often, that's for sure. Then, Goku is also on the Pure Saiyan category team. Okay, yep, Pure Saiyan's busted. So I could run him, we could run him on the Tech Vegito or AGL Gogeta team. I might do that, taking him into Festival Battles. Could be a good idea, definitely could be. Then there's also the Goku family category team that Kid Goku, of course, is a part of. So that's pretty good right there, sure. And then finally, he's here on the Bond of Parent and Child. He starts out on this because of his bond with Grandpa Gohan. So, there we go. Yeah, Bardock is on here, but Goku obviously doesn't give a fuck about Bardock, right? It's because of his bond with Grandpa Gohan. So, there we go. Let me know what you guys think about the new Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. I thought he looks pretty good, even at 55% in slot 1, him eating that, 4 million plus super. Dude, for a 55% TUR? Yeah, dude, we'll take that. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.